Today's topic is differences between photosynthesis and respiration. It is the first point of differences is it is the food producing process. However, in respiration, it is the energy producing process. The second why in the photosynthesis is the food producing process, because the end product of photosynthesis is carbohydrate. However, in respiration, these carbohydrates broke the chemical bonds of carbohydrate. When broke, then the energy is released in the form of ATP, which is also called the energy currency. So that's why the photosynthesis is the food producing process. However, the respiration is the energy producing process. The next point of difference is it takes place in the cells containing chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is present in a special type of organelle, that is chloroplast. Due to the presence of chlorophyll, the color of leaf is green, because it transmit the green color. That's why the color of leaf is green. However, in respiration, it takes place in all living cells of plants. Chlorophyll is important for photosynthesis because it traps light energy, which is used to convert carbon dioxide and water into carbohydrate. The next point of difference is between photosynthesis and respiration is in photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water are utilized. However, in respiration, it utilizes oxygen and carbohydrates. The next point is the end product of photosynthesis are oxygen and carbohydrates. However, the end product of respiration are carbon dioxide and water. The conclusion of these 2 points is the photosynthesis and respiration are dependent on each other. The end product of photosynthesis are used by respiration. However, the end product of respiration are used by photosynthesis. The next point of difference is during photosynthesis, the light energy is converted into chemical energy in the form of carbohydrates. The energy is stored in the chemical bonds of carbohydrates. However, in respiration, the energy released from carbohydrates and respiratory substrates is trapped in ATP on oxidation. The energy which is present in the chemical bond of carbohydrates is released in the form of ATP, and respiratory substrates are those type of compounds which release energy in the form of ATP. The respiratory substrates can be glucose, lipid, protein and other organic compounds. However, some energy is also lost in the form of heat. It means all the energy which is stored in the chemical bonds not converted into ATP, some energy is also lost in the form of heat. The next point of difference is through the process of photophosphorylation, ATP molecules are synthesized by the conversion of light energy. However, in respiration, through the process of oxidative phosphorylation, oxidation of carbohydrates yields ATP molecules. In photosynthesis, photophosphorylation takes place. However, in respiration, oxidative phosphorylation takes place. The next point of difference is in photosynthesis, hydrogen released during the photolysis of water is accepted by NADP, which is reduced to NADPH2. However, in respiration, hydrogen released in oxidation of carbohydrates trapped in a hydrogen acceptor NAD, which is reduced to NADH2. In photosynthesis, coenzyme is NADP. However, in respiration, the coenzyme is NAD. The reduced form of coenzyme in photosynthesis NADPH2. However, in respiration, the reduced form of coenzyme is NADH2. So the NADPH2 is just present in the in green plants. However, the NAD reduced form of coenzyme NADH2 which is present in respiration is present in all living organisms. The next point of difference is ATP synthesized during photosynthesis is used in dark reaction. However, ATP synthesized during respiration is used in various metabolic processes. The ATP in case of photosynthesis formed during light reaction which is utilized to which is used to fix carbon dioxide in dark reaction. However, in respiration, ATP which is synthesized during respiration is used in various metabolic processes. The next point of difference is between photosynthesis and respiration is process of photosynthesis takes place in chloroplast. However, in respiration, glycolysis takes place in cytoplasm and oxidation of pyruvic acid takes place in mitochondria. Photosynthesis completed in just one organelle, that is chloroplast. However, respiration completed in cytoplasm and mitochondria. In cytoplasm, glycolysis takes place. However, in mitochondria, oxidation of pyruvic acid takes place. Last and most important difference between photosynthesis and respiration is rate of photosynthesis is usually 20 times more than that of respiration. However, the rate of respiration is less than that of photosynthesis. Why the rate of photosynthesis is more than respiration? Because we all are dependent on plants to get oxygen and food. So the plants during the process of photosynthesis make for more oxygen and carbohydrates, which is used by all other organisms. Including animals and human beings.